Two men in Minot were thankful that they were nearby when one man had a big health scare. Those two men never expected to witness a man having a heart attack.
Mike Wald was the last guy at the landfill, and as he drove down the hill, he started swerving on the road. Robbie and Dwayne were in the break room waiting for everyone to finish their jobs. That's when they heard the emergency on the radio. They immediately grabbed the defibrillator and went to the scene.
I checked for his vital signs, and there was no vital signs at all, so I commenced CPR. I gave him three breaths and then commenced chest compressions. Well, the other guys were getting a defibrillator ready, and once the defibrillator was hooked up, we shocked him. He came back alive.
Wald suffered a heart attack, and the crew at the landfill acted fast to save his life until the ambulance arrived. Aiken shares with KX News how he felt during the whole event.
Saving the guy's life was the first time I ever been involved in that. You know, after giving CPR and then hitting the button on an AED, it made me feel, it was sombering, knowing that he was close to dying, and knowing that when the ambulance got here and we heard that he survived, it was very joyful. But during the whole thing, it was sombering.
It was a scary situation, but the adrenaline rush and teamwork came together to save his life.
Everything was just in fluid motion. Nobody, you know, there was not one person that took over. It just like cogs in a machine. It just was fluid, just moving. Like everybody knew what they were doing, and we got it done.
The crew involved with saving Wald's life was recognized by the city's Employee Recognition Committee, honoring what they did that day. Robbie explains what it means to him.
I think the best thing that was when him and his wife and his son came here and showed us his appreciation for saving his life. I think that was the best thing, was being able to hug him and, you know, and say, hey, he's doing good.
Robbie says just the thought that Mike is still alive brings joy to his heart.
Both Boucher and Aiken stayed with Wald until the ambulance arrived. So far, Wald's health is improving, and he says he is feeling better.